per the yesterday's class, to continue to the system refresh activity, our system has been restarted. Our system has been restored. System has been restored. Then after that, so what we have to do? After that, what we have to do? Once the system has been restored, then we need to start the system. Then after that, perform the post refresh activities here, right? So post, let's okay, post refresh activities. So as part of the post refresh activities, the first step, so we need to make the BTC work process to 0, then start the system. That is the very important. So for the especially for the HANA systems, so we have to do the one more pre-work case before starting the system. We need to reset the so we need to reset the HDB user store HDB user store list HDB user store list. We have to reset it. Why? Because after the restore from production, you will get the production data. So SAP, it won't start quickly. So what we have to do, as soon as your system has been restored, so we need to reset the HDB user store list. We have to reset it, which means remove the production host, right? Schema, then schema, the password, I mean to say key, production keys we have to reset, and add the keys again, that is the one thing we have to do it in the, so for especially for the HANA systems. Then once it is done, then disable the SNC if it is configured, otherwise it won't start, right? So then after that, so enable the so SAP star emergency user SAP star. There is a one parameter we have to set. Enable the SAP star. There is a one parameter we need to set in the systems here. So after that, so make the BTC work process to 0. Then start the system. BTC work process 0. Then start the system. So why we have to make the background work process to 0? System is copied from the production to so your quality or development system. So all the production data will come at the same time. All the production jobs will come to the your development system or your quality system. So immediately it will run. So that is the reason we need to make the BTC work process to BTC work process to 0. BTC work process to 0. So how means? By changing the profile, at OS level, operating system level profile, we have to change it here. So then once you've done that work, then so check the SAP connectivity from connectivity. Check the SAP connectivity. So using R3 trans -d command, right? Once you've done it, then start the SAP and apply the license. License is the must and should. We have to apply the license as soon as your SAP started. That is what we have to do it here, right? So start the SAP here, apply the license, start the SAP, apply the license. Then once you've done it, then perform the remaining activities. Like as soon as you apply the license, then you can suspend the all the jobs using BTC RNS1 So BTC TRNS1 command we have to use. In this report we have to execute it. We can suspend all the jobs here. Then after that, what we can do, right? Once you suspend all the jobs using the BTC TRNS1, so then we can once the apply the license, we will log in. So once you're done, we can log into the production client. Then we can execute the BTC RNS1 command to suspend all the jobs. Then after that, so you can import the UME. You can import the UME. Whatever the UME, you can import the UME using SCC7. So you can import the UME. Then after that, so we can import the uh, transport of copies. Import the transport of copies, the RFC tables, right? W20, W21. So whatever you have, so taken the backup, those things we have to re-import. And also just go to the SE61 and change the logon banner. So change the logon banner, we have to change it here in the SM61. So then after that, so delete the old licenses, if any old licenses in any. Then reconfigure the SMLG, right? Then RJ12, then ST03, SM61. So then, so reconfigure all those things. We have to reconfigure. So we have to reconfigure all those things. SMQR, SMQS, right? SMQ1 cleanup, then SMQ2 cleanup, SM58 cleanup, because all the production data will come. So we have to clean up. But regarding that users, what users we have to log in means, anyway, we are importing the UME, right? User master data you are importing. And also we are importing the RFC tables we are importing. So SE61 logon banner we are changing here. Then, so reconfigure the SMLG, RJ12. So all these things and etc. If any, we have to do that one. And also the finally, the logical system conversion we have to perform. Logical system conversion, so we have to perform from, we have to perform. So we have to check which tables we have the logical systems from some production. Suppose like ECP CLNT 100 client to, so ECP ECD CLNT 100 client, the logical system naming convention. So we have to perform. This is the one activity we have to do it. That's the final check. This is the time taking process. Logical system conversion is the very long, lengthy process activities we have to perform with the systems here. Okay, this is the time-taking process we have to perform it in the systems here. So logical system conversion we have to perform here, right? Then once you've done it, then so reschedule the only reschedule the, so your dev or quality jobs in SM36 we have, so we can reschedule the whatever the jobs we required, we can reschedule it. Then we can so perform it here. So here, once you've done all the apply the license, suspend. So here what we can do, so as a sub steps, once you've done it, then so make the means revert the BTC work process number to work original value, or was to original value and restart, right? Restart. Why? Because here you make it 0, then how can you suspend the once you've done it here? So so you have to up, then we have to suspend the, once you've done it here we have to mention one step here. So otherwise, the people will question like, then how can you import the UME using the SCC7, right? Well, because here background job should be required here. Once you suspend all the background jobs, then in the profile, you can revert the BTC work process to original value, then restart. We can restart it here. So these are the activities we can perform it here. These are the activities we can perform it here in the systems here, right? So here, the similar way we can log into the systems here now, right? We can log into the system now and see as soon as you've done it here, see here. So this is the ECD system, right? So we have ECD system, we have the banner is, so production banner is there here. As gently we have to change this one. Why? Because in the production, this is a production. So you have the production data came to here. Production, that is fine, right? But what about in the development also we have the similar. So urgently we need to correct this one, right? So that we have to change it now. Go to the profiles. So first of all, we need to check in the profiles, USR, SAP. So SID, we need to change the client also. After the refresh, we have the 100 client is came here. So then we need to so I'm restarting the SAP system. I changed the default client also. I am just restarting the system here. Okay, I'm just restarting the system. So same, whatever the data is there in production, same data is there in the development system as well. Same patches, everything is same here. So now what we have to do, we need to, once the system is started, we need to validate it. We need to revert all the production configuration to, so your quality configuration, we need to revert it here. That is what we have to do it in the systems here. Okay. So log into the development system here, right? See here. Then first of all, SAP star, SAP star, SAP star with the SAP star, we have to log in. Otherwise, system will not allow you to log in here. So then with 000 client, SAP star, we have to log in and we have to apply the license. So license is applied here. So then once the license is applied, then we can log into the license I applied yesterday. So then once you log in, once I log in with our common user, once you apply it, just log in with the, why? Because here we have the, all the production users are there here. All the production users are there here. You can see here. So the data after the restore, just you can log in now, then you can check it out here. See here, all the production users are there here. All the production users are there here. So then, so we need to improve, we need to revert the our development users, we need to revert it here. Also if you go to the smlg, you see here production entries are there. We need to reconfigure to the your development entries here. And also st03, you can see here the history of the your production is there. We need to reconfigure that one, right? Everything we have to reconfigure that one, right? Same as like the step by step we have to perform in the systems. We have to perform in the systems here. The first of all, we need to suspend the jobs. Go to the SA38 BTC TRNS1. So you can use this report to suspend the jobs. All jobs are suspended. Then go to the SM37. See, are there any jobs are running? So because those are the production jobs, all are the production jobs here. So all are executed actually. So we don't require those jobs here, right? So what you can do, you can suspend. So see here all jobs are released and suspended. All the jobs are released and suspended here. So those jobs are released and suspended. Once first that is the done, then so what is the next step here? So enable, that is done. Deletion of the disable the SNC. We don't have SNC, it's not required. This is also done. Make the background cross to 0, done. So then check the connectivity, SAP started, apply the license, that is the done. Then suspend all the jobs, that is also we done. Revert the background work process to 0. So then you can see here SM50, you can see the all the background process are six are there here. So that is also good, right? We have that is also good here. Then you can import the UME. So user master records, we have to import it here. So then we have to, so all these things like delete the old license, SE61, change the logon banner here. So go to the SE61 here, general text, right? Logon information. So change it here. Why? Because here we have the so production data, production entry is there. So looks it's not good for, looks it's not good here. So then we can change it to the your so we can change it to the your development one as per the so standards, right? Again we have to reconfigure all those things, we have to reconfigure. Then finally logical system conversion is required, that we have to execute it. Logical system conversion we have to execute in the systems here, that is what, so we have to do it in the systems here. Okay, this is accessible. Some network issue, yes.
That's spelling wrong.
Try, you are able to Okay. So here, so the Lagan banner. So we have to change it here, right? So why? Because this is the production one. So we are in the development. So we have to change the Lagan banner. We have to change it here, right? So something like development ECC development system, then 100 client. So maybe we can say like development. Okay. So development, and also here we can put one word like, so we have to put one word like, so ECD refreshed from ECD refreshed from ECP production backup on so 28th 28th September 2023. Why? Because so if you members they are not aware of all these things, right? So that's why if you put it out, so they will come to know, okay, system has been refreshed. So something like that. So they are aware of this one, right? So that is the reason. So I kept it here. So that's why. So I am just changing the getting the Lagan banner here, right? So Lagan banner. So I have just updated the Lagan banner. So like this here. So otherwise, so some folks they will assume so this is the so not correct. So data we are getting the production data everything here. So whenever users log in, you see here you will get the production data. See here you got the production data here. So see here now banner is changing now here. In SC61 we have to change the this banner here. So SM61 we have to change the this banner. So that is the one. So then go to the SMLG. Then we can remove the all the production instant. Why? Because we have the ECP ECD is there. We need to remove the all the production one. We have to remove it here. And also, if you see the components list here, so previously we have the only 4 components are there. Now in the ECD, you see number of components are there here. It's kind of SCP ECC system. So all the components are there here, right? So it's like a same of the production systems. We have the number of components are there in the systems here. So you see here all the components are there here, systems here. Go to the product versions. We have the so we have the see the system is here.
Hello.
So we have Fury.
That
Yeah.
So we're not able to see the screen. Is it
Is it?
share screen?
Oh.
Yes. Now we can see.
Okay. Yeah, something is behaving weird today. Okay. Yeah, you can see what I'm saying here. Here you can see the component information got changed here, right? So previously we have only 4 components. Now we can see so whatever the production data is there, all the production data we got it here. So all the production data we got to the here in the systems we received it here in the system. So right. So and also you can see here in the SMLG. So we have the production entries and the development entries. Then we need to remove the all the production entries. All the production entries we have to remove, and we have to reconfigure everything here. We have to reconfigure the groups. We have to reconfigure the all the groups here. So whatever the standard groups we have, all the groups we can reconfigure it here, right? That is the work we have to do it in the systems. So when you are working in the system, then you can start working on the this type of activities then. Okay, so we have the this type of activities here. So and also you can see here, so SMLG I just changed the one word. Then you can see the in the RJ12 also we have the so development and production entries. So you can change it to the you can remove the all the production instances. then configure the production groups. We can configure it here. So right. So in the SMQR, you see here SMQR, nothing is there here. So in SMQS, see here SMQS also, I think. So nothing, no entries are exist in the SMQS. So all these things are, so we can see here. So nothing is there here. So we can reconfigure. So W20, W21, so Scott, everything it will come. Everything it is there in the as per the production. So we need to rechange that one. We need to change it to the okay. So we need to change all those things. We have to change it to the your development systems here. Finally, we need to execute the logical systems and we have to convert the entries also. So I will tell you. So remaining all steps you can perform it here. Whatever the missing steps here. So you can see here all these things you can perform it, and jobs also I suspended. Again, you can reconfigure it here. So then, so you can import the UME if required. Otherwise, you can ignore it. So why? Because we are the same users. Also, we can import that RFC tables, RFC one transport of copies which we created, right? That one we have to import it here. Then, so once it is done, everything is done. So then finally restart the system. You have to hand over it here. So then one more thing here.
So we have to just move the TR, right?
Yes, right.
And for import the UMA using SE7, we have to import the TR, right?
Yeah. There is a one TR which we created, right? So that TR we have to import it. That transport we have to import in the systems. So that is the one thing which you have to perform it here. So all the entries, the configurations. Okay. So all those things we have to perform it here. And also the logical system conversion activity also we have to perform. But I will show you for one entry. So then you can convert it for the other entries as well. Okay. So here for the for the logical systems, here we can add the BD54. Also we have to reconfigure it here. So we have to reconfigure the BD54 also. We have to do that one. Okay, so logical system entry also we have to convert it. For this one you need to go to BDLS is the transaction code. Then from there source system field you can give the ECP CLNT 100. You can give it in the target system field. You can give the ECD CLNT and 100. Why? Because whatever the in the table level there is a one field. Each and every table there is a one field that is called the logsys field. In the logsys field we have the production entries. You have the hundreds of tables, then hundreds of production entries are there here. Then you need to change it to the ECP CLNT 102 and ECD development 100. You have to change it each and everything. For this one you need to go to the BDLS. Then there you have to change it BDLS. From there we have to change the all the configurations and everything. So we have to change it in the systems here. Okay, so that is the one activity which we have to perform it here. Okay, so now it's your turn, your actions. So you can perform the all kind of post refresh activities you can perform in the systems.
So what we have to do in BD54?
BD54, nothing. Just you have to check the previous entries are exist or not. If not, then we have to just to reconfigure. We have to add the entries. Just check your the logical systems are exist or not. We have to check. Why? Because
Okay,
here
we
you
have to
are
check for
changing
screenshot,
here.
right?
Same entries should be exist. Okay. For the tables, for handling these tables here, So what we have to do here, so we need to execute the one report here. Otherwise, we can put the A star to B star, A star to B star. We can put the entries here. Then click on the execute button, so that all the table, whatever the tables you are mentioning here, all will be converted. All will be converted to the here. Okay, so that you can do it here. Okay, is it clear?